Hi guys, back again with me Austin from Mobile Heart. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on Star Wars Black Series 3, the Black Series 3 3/4 inch Imperial Navy Commander figure by Hasbro. Okay, so alright, yeah, this is basically the Navy officer of the Imperial. Okay, with the Imperial logo there. Okay, so yeah, I don't normally collect these guys as well, but you know, I just have well, I mean, my local retailer just have a huge sale and they have it on sale, so I just took him. Okay, a very nice experience overall. Yeah, basically uh, he represent the officer of the Imperial fleets. I think they are mostly working or operates on battle cruisers, or maybe Star Destroyer. Yeah, right. So let's take a closer look at him. Okay, so there he is. All right. Uh, Firstly, I just want to comment on the helmet. It is a very nice helmet. Actually, that's kind of the you know what I call the appeal to me. Why I got this helmet, this figure. It's a very Shogun armor. I think that's the inspiration, right? It's very obvious. It's like the Shogun armor of helmet armor, right? Because maybe next time I'll try to. I would like to use this helmet to customize my other figures. Maybe, alright, but for now, maybe not. But otherwise, it's very nice helmet. Everything is painted in black. But yeah, if you want to make a samurai shogun figure customized, then this may be your helmet, right? Bit of molding details there, very nice, right? Okay, it is removable, right? Yep, just like that, very easy to pop off. It's very not a bit rubbery, but quite solid, so that's good. This part, you know, this part is kind of bendy, and it's very useful because the helmet doesn't really attach to the head, but if you push this just below his chin, and it will lock it up nicely. Okay, just like that. So it's better now, right? So I'll just take it off. And that's his face. He looks a bit old because he's an officer. I think he should have served the empire for quite some time, right? Like the mold on his hair, and although the color is actually kind of what do you call that, gold blonde. Yeah, he's a blonde, but it is nicely molded and nicely painted as well, right? The eyes need a bit of fixing. I think the one on the right here, the right eye is a bit smaller than the left one, but if you look from far away, it's not too bad. It just need a bit of fixing, but otherwise it is a nice mold of head. Okay, paint applied nicely as well. Okay, so that's cool. It's the typical Imperial Navy uniform, right? I always appreciate the wrinkles here and there with the Imperial logo insignia. Sorry, on the left arm, everything is on black and black and black. Okay, and then oh yeah, just want to yeah, the glove is shiny. Just want to note to you this part here is the belt, and it is actually kind of a separate piece along with the skirt like it is probably his his what do you call this shirt. The shirt comes all the way down, like, but because it is a toy, so yeah, it is supposed to be held by this what do you call belt, but it is actually It's a one whole piece with the belt. How do I know that? Because whenever I move this, this whole belt moves, right? Yeah, and while it is rubbery, it is quite thick. So look at that. Yeah, you may expect that it can hinder a bit of the articulation, right? Well, what can I say? We'll see. There's a holster there attached to it. Okay, it is molded. There's no pack whatsoever, but there's a working holster. That's good enough for me. Right, we'll see the small blaster later. Right, nice wrinkle there. On everything is on black, black, black. Well, always on the boots are normally very glossy. Okay, nothing down there. Yep. So for articulation, what should I try with the helmet on? Let's try. Tend to pop off there. It is on ball joint, so you can kind of see that look downward that much. Actually, not bad. Look upward. It is a bit hindered by this helmet, but let me see without the helmet. Yes, that's the extent actually, so it's not because of the helmet. Look at that. It's not too bad actually. A bit movement to the side, Let's see with the helmet on. Still can do it. Still can do it. Right, so not bad. You can rotate it around, of course. Maybe I just take it off for now. Right, so that's cool. Look at that. No, no crunch, but rotation is up here. Where this belt piece, which is separated, a separate piece. I think you can kind of take it off if you remove the whole legs. Rotation here, you can rotate all the way 360. Okay, kind of loose now. And then the arm, it is the typical joint there. Ball hinge, you can do this. Okay, and you can adjust the hinge to do several kind of motion, some kind of this motion. And that's quite a long, not bad actually, the extension. And you can turn it around, of course, because of the ball joint. You can bend the elbow this much, you can rotate it, and then the rotation is on the glove. Okay, nothing much on the wrist, no added articulation. Okay, the same here. Now the hip is the old joint, the old swivel joint. You can do the front kick. Oh, you can kind of force it, but yeah, it is hindered by this piece of the clothes. Maybe the one on the right is better. Not really. So that's the extent of the front kick. It is hindered by this piece. To the back, yeah, hindered. Okay, so you cannot do a full split, but it is still working fine. It's not that bad actually. You can still do the open leg illusion like this if you want to. Right, look at that. Anyway, it's supposed to be on the battlefield, on the battle cruises, so yeah. And you can bend the knee this much, not bad. Okay, turn it around, of course. The ankle, as always, rotation, a bit upward, a lot downward, no rocker ankle. Alright, so very typical joint of the old figure. Okay, let's try the blaster. Okay, that's how the blaster looks like. Yeah, quite long, but there's a hole there for the trigger finger to pull to fill in, so that's not bad. A bit of metallic part there, but mostly it is painted in black. Okay, now you can hold it either with the right hand or the left hand. Interestingly, he has two trigger finger on both sides of the hand, so you can just do whatever you want. I'll try the right hand first. Okay, the trigger finger didn't I didn't put the trigger finger inside, but it is still working. You can kind of force the trigger finger in if you want to. Just do whatever you want with it, but I like to use this as a pointing finger instead. Okay, maybe it is meant for that, but this one is a better trigger finger. See, it fits very nicely and quite tight as well, so it looks okay. So yeah, that's nice, and you can always put it back on his holster just like that. Okay, so yeah, very nice articulation on that. I'll just put back the helmet on. Too bad he doesn't have a samurai. Right, okay, just push below the chin and he is ready to command. Let me push a bit more. Yes. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's curl him up quickly. To the top of his helmet, yeah, I have to mention that it's roughly 3 point, I think, let me see, maybe 3.8, 3.9, how about that, 3.8, 3.9 inches tall. It's actually not too short but not too tall as well. I just compare him to some of the fellow Imperial guys. Okay, this is compared to the Stormtrooper old one. Compared to the more newer figure. Okay, it's about the same height. Of course, the Death Trooper is taller, so I don't. Yeah, just for the sake of showing. Okay, then. Alright, go away. Then. Yeah, Han Solo maybe. uh, the new guys. Oh, Cassian is taller. So it's not that tall. Alright. And other lineup. This is Storm Shader from G.I. Joe. And Lady Deadpool. Oh, he's too short compared to them. Okay. Well, it's meant to be. Right. So it's not too short, not too tall as well. Alright, so overall, I like the helmet. I like the hat overall. Painted nicely. Just the eyes a little bit off. Okay, nice uniform. Bit detailings here. Forgot to mention to you. Nice Imperial logo, despite being so small. Okay, it is very nice. I like the working accessories. Okay, all the holster, and you can hold it nicely with the hand. Of course, I wish this part is a bit softer to allow better articulation. But yeah, it's very nice if you collect. If you want to build an Imperial army, then there's a must to have. But okay, if you have any Imperial ships, maybe, and it's also very important to get. So I'm Austin from White Hot Guys. Thanks for watching. Oops. Alright, subscribe the channel, like the video. Alright, good luck.